Welcome to the RISE Project Part 2, Design and Plan. Now that you have completed your research and understand more about the context of your project, it's time to design what you are going to do and create a plan of action. You will also need to think about the ethical considerations in how you implement your project. First, identify your intended project goals. Explain your rationale for these goals. Here is where you can bring in your research and the previous steps to help your justification. Second, you need to design your project. This could be brainstorming the solution or product that will meet your project goals. For any project, there could be lots of different directions you could take, and perhaps many different solutions to the same problem. Spend time thinking about the different possibilities and create a process to decide what it is you are going to create or do, and why you think that your chosen solution or product is the best to address your project goals. Remember, the final part of the project asks you to reflect back on what you have achieved. You may wish to incorporate into your design a way of assessing the effectiveness of your project. For example, using evaluation tools such as surveys. Third, make a plan of action. You have your desired goals. You have the solution or product that you think will meet those goals. So now, work backwards to create a plan that will guide you as you implement your project. This could include logistics, finances, resources, a timetable, testing, a to-do list, and so on. It would also be good to think at this point about external factors that could affect your ability to do your project. Ensure you know the due date of the RISE project so that the timing of what you will do and when is realistic and achievable. And last but not least, it is important before you start implementing your project to think about any ethical considerations of your intended outcomes and proposed action plan. Ethical considerations might include obtaining appropriate consents, ensuring secure and legal data storage, considering environmental impacts, making content age-appropriate, or respecting cultural practices, and much more besides. To recap, a good response to the design and plan part of your project will include the following. Share the goals of your project. Explain the solution, product, or action that you designed and why it meets your project goals. Show evidence of the detailed plan you created to achieve your outcomes. Tell us about any ethical considerations relevant to your project and, if there are any, how you accounted for them. We look forward to hearing your plan.